This is where Anvil grew up. Oh, this is cutscene. This is voiced. House, isn't it?
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Who's this? Oh, I saw her earlier. You don't look like you belong.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows.
Look at this. Look at this right here. What does that remind you of? Because that sure as hell reminds me of an Asian face mask. Let's continue, but let's keep that in mind when we talk. I want to keep that in mind.
Sorolcha has told me a great deal about you.
Oh, yep, it's an Asian. Look, she got the mask. See on her hip?
Greetings.
Right there.
And welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Look right there.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Wait, what?
Queen of Reason?
So let me guess, Zeral is the king of reason, or the king of
If you are
resolve.
the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps
Zeral is the king of resolve, isn't he?
Yes, if you mean to
Yep.
ask if there is a king of resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Well, tell your king to stop attacking us.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulijola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
That might not be an
Zorulja
Asian
rules
mask.
alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
We're gonna keep you at arm's length.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria.
She's got a nice voice.
Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people,
at the cost of ours.
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasulani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't.
Oh, see, he was here
Nor
3
our
years ago.
village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barriers surrounding our realm.
I'm so confused.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal
A
Tower?
little bit.
How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first.
A little bit, yeah.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale. If that
So that
is
must be
indeed
their
what has
version of the Crystal
happened,
Tower.
not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience.
It's kind of boop there.
Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may
This is
afford us
probably the
more
third. No, well,
insights.
because if they're going in
Allow me
reverse,
to take you to the outskirts.
are they going in reverse? Because if it's that, because the dark was the
A number of
no,
the
dark was,
Shatona live there as well.
dark was first.
Perhaps
Something.
your acquaintances are among them.
I'm trying to do some math in my head, figure out which
Hold on.
one.
If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
She's right.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides,
I'm just gonna say timey-wimey magic. That's all I'm gonna say. Right now. Princess, it's only 8:40. You don't need food just yet. We can wait a little. We can wait 20 more minutes.
Ah, you're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
Hope so. I really hope so.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
You ain't gonna get run over if you sit there, Princess. It's like last time.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think
Hey,
we'll
that
learn
is
a
my
lot from
leg.
meeting your people.
Do that. She actually is really pretty.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Still don't like this. It's a little odd for a queen to be walking around by her lonesome.
Is that concern or suspicion?
A little bit of both.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.